Hola YouTube, estamos en Mass Effect Andromeda y vamos a seguir con la misión principal, y tenemos que hablar con Subi, que está aquí, a ver qué nos dice.
Well, Pathfinder, just the person I wanted to see. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance of finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Vale, pues vamos a sondear cúmulos de miasma, como nos dice la misión. A ver cómo es esto. Aquí no. Supongo que es fuera, ¿no? En el...
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe.
Mira.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Pues acerquémonos a ver qué esconde el sitio este horrible.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Data collection commencing.
Vale, pues aquí ya está, ¿no? Ya tenemos que seguir. Pues tendremos que buscar en otra galaxia, ¿no? En otro lado. Ah, mira, aquí nos va poniendo. Vale.
Drax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first across the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly on sensors.
Aquí. Curioso que fuera aquí en el planeta.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Pues vamos.
Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Vamos a ver, vamos a meterle una sonda anal al sitio este.
We've arrived at a Scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Vale. Pues esto ya está, aquí ya hemos acabado.
I'm picking up something.
Ah, no, no hemos acabado.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Una nave estelar hecha polvo. Uy, nos han dado un montón de cosas. Eso es guay. Eso es guay. Vale, pues vamos a la siguiente galaxia. O sistema solar, supongo que será. Más que galaxia.
most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Vale.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Pues soltemos una sonda.
Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder.
Sondas anales para todos. Alegría.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Vale, pues ya está, ¿no? Habla con la tripulación sobre la investigación de la miasma. Pues vamos a hablar con ellos. Con los colegis. Salir.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Just the relevant data, Suvi. Do we have it or not?
Ryder, we have it. I mean, we will. With this.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Vaya, pues tenemos que volver a Zipki. Zipki.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
Pues nada, volvamos al mismo sitio de antes. Puedes seguir explorando el Esus antes o después de que concluya la misión la historia principal. ¿Quieres embarcarte ya en la misión de Meridian? ¡Sí!
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, fly that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
It's time. And we're due.
Then let's do this.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
So that means...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
Vaya por Dios. Pues nada, a enfrentarnos a más torres y más hostias.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door. Eyes open.
Vale, primo.
Remnant, and they don't look
Hostia.
friendly.
Understatement.
More incoming.
Bueno.
Do not want to give up this space.
Estos observadores son una putada porque tiran un rayo continuo.
Breaking, keep it up.
Uy. Hola, señor anulador, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo le va?
Boss, that was pretty good.
must be close to the controls we need. Let's move.
Qué putos, tío. Vinimos de aquí, nos cargamos a Tocristo y ahora volvemos y vuelve a estar peta de gente, tío. Esto es indignante.
One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
We are so close. After so much fighting.
It's right there. Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
That's Meridian.
Parece un agujero negro, ¿no?
Can this be correct? The data says it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
This is the day everyone in the initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder. A great day for us all.
Sam, tell us what's going on?
¿Qué cojones está pasando, tío?
I believe you are fitting rival, that you are a full
Llega como puedas a la puerta.
Once I saw what made you special, your
Pero
connection.
no me dejan...
I knew how
Déjame moverme recto,
and
coño.
to take it from you. I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will
Joder,
die.
tío.
Starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the high
Ah, va por nuestra hermana, ¿no? ¿O qué? Vaya por Dios.
Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost worthy.
Keep going. The medbay is still secure.
What the hell is happening?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Sarah.
Sam? How are you? What's happening out there? They're shooting people.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Sarah, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. He's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your brother's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, he will die.
What?
Sarah, please, proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
God damn it.
Vale, ahora somos la chica viva. Más rápida, más atractiva.
Contact,
Más
Sam.
mejor.
Come on.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your brother will die.
The Archon will kill him?
No, losing me will.
Esto no es nada, ¿no?
What? Sam?
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your brother's implant, and losing me will kill him.
Uy,
So when the comms dropped, he did too?
Hurry, Sarah.
bicho repugnante. Joder, qué mierda de arma, tío. ¿En serio? Quiero mi rifle. Uy. Ah, tiene granadas al menos. ¿Tienes algún arma buena, primo? ¿Alguien tiene algo decente? Tú, hermano, dame un arma. Dame un rifle de asalto, porfa.
them.
Toma, la cabezota, joputa. Mira, mira, mira. Venga, dale.
Sarah, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't. I know. Sam isn't making sense. No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Sarah. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
Que me des un rifle de asalto, cabrona, coño. Mierda. Nadie me da un puto rifle de asalto, me cago en la puta de oro. Uy, vale.
Hold them! Sarah needs to get to that maintenance access. Done, you can't keep this up. Then make it quick. Get to the QEC.
¡Morid, bichos feos! Vale, uno.
Get into the access tunnel. We'll hold them.
Que mueran.
We'll cover you. Run for the access tunnel.
Tío, pero estoy matando gente.
God damn it, get going.
Joder, ¿y qué pasa con el resto, tía? Vamos a matarlos, ¿no?
Get into the
Que
access
sí,
tunnel.
hostia.
We'll hold them.
¿Es por aquí? Sí, ¿no? No me deja ayudarle para matar a todo Cristo, yo no lo entiendo.
Sam, Dome won't last long. What's the plan?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your brother's implant.
Like a factory reset.
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck,
Okay, we're here.
one pulse, Sarah. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Liar, shoot it! Open! Tempest, the Pathfinder is down! Come in! Ryder, you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
So painful. Your bravery is inspiring.
We need to get back.
Your vitals are crazy. Are you sure you want to continue?
I can do this.
You look hurt. Can you go on?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Venga, va. Ya puedes saltar y volar y correr.
Try it now.
Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got him. Hey!
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Tell Doc that Ryder's hurt. Something's wrong.
Shite. Estos australianos que no saben hablar inglés correctamente.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
Enfréntate a la flota de Arconte. Uf.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's... a way.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
Va a sacar las naves de relictas, ¿no? Las que vimos en el vídeo anterior. ¡La estrella de la muerte!
You did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Uy, la droga. La cocaína.
Ket are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
We have to try.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
Enfréntate a la flota de Arconte de alguna manera. Qué inspirador, ¿verdad?
Everyone is prepping Pathfinder, but we should talk.
Come to the bridge.
Vale, vamos al bridge, pero vamos a hablar con todos primero.
It's asking a lot. More than a
Trying
lot.
to contact the
Vale,
Archon.
vamos.
Alternative. It's rough. Have to ask though.
Vas a entenderte, ¿no? Vale, pues nada.
You're still keeping secrets.
You
with
have
my
friends you don't know about.
A lot of rainy day equipment is about
No es necesario hablar con nadie, parece. No hay última conversación, así que vamos a por ellos. Pibi. Un polvete de despedida.
Make it good, Ryder. We stuck this stuff together, but maybe we're insulators?
I saw what happened out there.
Waste of a good speech if you didn't.
Not that, and you know it. Using Remnant without Sam hurts you. A lot.
A little nosebleed. Gil can put a humidifier on the bridge. It's nothing.
Don't do that. I'm not blind. Maybe you can raise a fleet, and make a bunch of explorers act like soldiers for a day. I only know one thing. We can't bury another Pathfinder.
We'll all be standing at the end. I promise.
Ryder? I'll hold you to that.
Someone better.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender, or burn.
He'll get nothing from me. My brother will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here.
¡Sorpresa! ¡Sorpresa, Arconte!
You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending this, and you're not just fighting me.
That is a waste.
He wants to exalt everyone. If Helios doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, and you're the proof that I can. You still command, Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant, and now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
Venga, relictos, dale duro.
That's more than we thought.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides! We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Motherless, it's like skirting Aya. Rock in a hard place, Ryder. I don't know which is worse, the Scourge or the Cat.
The Scourge and the Cat. Callum, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
I just realized the Remnant are pulling our best chance at winning this. Never mind. Just get in close and trust me. It's time the Scourge worked for us.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. I've tied up your fleet, Archon, and you're not outrunning me in the Hyperion. There's no point in continuing this.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require the implant. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at?
I wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3. Holy.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Bueno, chicos, lo vamos a dejar aquí si os parece bien. Estamos ya en la recta final. El siguiente será ya el último vídeo de Mass Effect Andromeda. Espero que os esté gustando hasta ahora. Se está poniendo muy emocionante, la verdad. Dale un like si es así, suscribíos y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.